Natalie Bennett has defended her leadership of the Green Party of England and Wales, saying membership had soared since she took on the role. She spoke out after the Greens lost 4 councillors in local elections across England and failed to make significant gains in Wales. Ms. Bennett said she was very disappointed to have lost some great councillors in Oxford and Norwich. The best Green showing came in Scotland, where the party now has 6 MSPs. That showing in Scotland pushed the Lib Dems into 5th place after the most successful showing for the Scottish Green Party, which is separate to the Green Party of England and Wales, since 2003. Positive stories. In England, the Greens held 6 seats on Oxford City Council, but lost 2, while numbers in Norwich have fallen from 14 to 10. Ms. Bennett told the BBC, "I'm very disappointed to lose some really great councillors, obviously, in Oxford and Norwich, but if you look around the country, there are really positive stories, particularly in the West Midlands." In Solihull, Chris Williams got 75% in the vote in his seat, which is what you could call a ringing endorsement. More broadly, Worcester Council, it fell from Tory to no overall control, and there Lewis Stephen fought a brilliant campaign with the Tories throwing everything but the kitchen sink at it, and he won that seat, with some great ideas, she said. "We're very much looking to the Scottish Greens, who have had a good night, doubling their representation in Holyrood, electing some great people, Andy Wainwright, a real campaign reformer, and also Ross Greer, aged 21, who's going to be the youngest MSP in the Scottish Parliament." Voting system. The results for London were looking very good, following Green candidate Gian Barry's very positive campaign compared with that of Zach Goldsmith, which Ms. Bennett said had been 99% Linton Crosby and 1% ecologist, a dig at the Australian election strategist who ran the Conservative candidate's London mayoral campaign. Asked if her role as leader had impacted on the results, Ms. Bennett argued that since she took over as leader of the Green Party of England and Wales 3.5 years ago, membership had increased from 12,000 to 60,000, and the party was now standing in 90% of seats, up on her aspiration of 75%. She said also cited the first-past-the-post voting system as being no longer fit for purpose and a hindrance to smaller parties.